Chicago. Like you said, a lot of top tiers here on the PR. Ravenking is one of those people who makes Ike look top tier for sure. And go ahead.
I was so happy for Ike when he got buffed. Like, whenever patches ago, I was like, dude, Ike might be the best Fire Emblem character. And they're like, oh, okay, other people got buffed. Okay, well, never mind. Forget it. Like, they at least made him a usable mid-tier character.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of great things that I can actually lead into. Most of revolving around grab,
like
I would say.
Up throw.
Yeah, up throw. Ravenking has always been super good at reading air dodges and figuring out whether or not to go for an up smash or an up air. Super good at it, and let's see if he's got a lot of practice against Bayos, if anything else, just like Dan has.
And Hotdogknight is, oh man, okay, yeah, I knew it was coming there.
Yeah, Ravenking goes for that a lot. It's one of the few moves that Ravenking doesn't always pull together when he's like. That one's just hard to successfully hit into.
And you got the footstool, then you definitely got the small body frame of Bayonetta. It can be hard to deal with. I know Hotdogknight does have some pretty high level Ike experience being Cookie Tick from Minnesota. I remember, I think it was actually at Push More Buttons 2 where they played each other and Hotdogknight reverse 3-0'd him.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
And that's one of those weird situations where all of that Ike experience is actually.
Oh no! Hey, dude!
Hotdogknight just pulled out his phone and took a picture. He didn't do anything.
Can we please? We're gonna blame Bayo for that, even though it's not her fault. We're gonna say, Bayo's so stupid.
I want actual slow emo music from 2004 playing
that was
over
definitely
in a montage.
Like Bayonetta just pulled her phone out and just started yelling, "World Star! World Star!" Okay, the Fairies pushing Ike off stage once again.
Hey, you know what's not going to happen in Ultimate? That up B through the stage.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's one of those things that Ravenking has been talking about a lot. Because things like that, and it's going to be rough for Ike because that really offsets some of the better edge guarders in the game.
Yeah. I'm definitely very happy about that. I mean, one thing I wish they would get rid of the things like Mewtwo's tail can go through the bottom of Smashville.
Yep.
Like he could be like, dude, this is silly.
One of the dumbest hitboxes in the game, and that's going to be sort of taken away now. So we'll see how that all comes together when it comes to Ultimate.
Right. So we have Ravenking sitting here at 106%. A good amount of rage on his side. So if he can get this. Okay, your Hotdogknight's like, I'm not falling into that, bro. But a grab forward air or maybe an up air could take out Bayonetta with her being one of the lighter characters in the game. Yeah. R.I.P. Just killed the club.
Should have wish timed him again.
Yeah.
That's disappointing. Can you imagine, though? Can you imagine the power play if he did it twice? That's one of those things we were talking about it earlier. You do that twice in a row, you won the set. Just go home. That's it. That's all you need to do. Ravenking. The face of confusion. He's got it figured out. He's nodding. He knows what to do. Come on, Ravenking. You face like 10 Bayonettas every time you come here. You got this.
Oh man, yeah, he really should.
He's made it to grand finals going against Tyroi before, and I would like to preface this with Ravenking is very good. However, that's one of the few grand finals sets at Tripoint we've had where that whole set was maybe 7 minutes long.
Oh man.
It was not pretty, unfortunately.
Ravenking probably smiled afterwards. This dude's never not smiling. Whenever he comes up to me, he's like, hey! And I'm like, hey, what up, dude?
Yeah, even when he's disappointed, he's like, I lost. It's okay. I'll figure out something later. He definitely gets disappointed, but he's such a cool guy.
I remember the first time I heard about Ravenking, he beat JJ at a tournament. I don't know what tournament it was, and I was just like, what? This Ike just beat JJ Rockets? And that was back when the whole Midwest was okay, JJ Rockets is a god.
Yeah.
This dude is the stuff, you know. He would show up to Iowa tournaments such as We Living. He would show up to Nebraska events like Roll Tier. And JJ, he's just always like a homie.
Yeah, absolutely. He's two of the coolest guys in Smash Bros. Honestly, Ravenking and JJ, you can't go wrong with them. Can't go wrong with that back air either.
Taking out Bayonetta, sitting with 123 damage right now.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Quick draw McGraw. I see you.
Call him out, my boy.
All right, Hotdogknight making quick work of that stock.
Yep.
Only taking 9%. Oh, okay, that was actually really nice there. Ravenking thinking that he was gonna have opportunity to punish. Hotdogknight throwing out the kick. All right, down tilt.
Able to
Some
get him up in the air. Off stage just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Misses the dash attack. This is a heel slide.
Oh, a little awkward transition right there.
Okay, I see the jab.
This is some of the most like spacey, careful gameplay I've seen. All of a sudden, Ravenking up in the air.
All right, we get the back throw. Quick draw. Ooh, that was a nice catch.
Yeah, it was. Which time didn't end up doing anything but getting him hurt.
Yep, it's gonna throw him off stage. Ooh, all right. Both of those hits trading. Ravenking sitting in a very favorable position right now.
Who are you more scared of in this situation?
Who I'm more afraid of?
Well,
I mean,
I guess you don't need to answer that question anymore.
I would have actually been more afraid of Ike.
I was gonna say Ike too, and then Hotdogknight looked up at us and was
Bayo,
like,
you're just,
"Are you sure?"
Bayo, I'm just always afraid, bro. It's like people are like, Alex, like you got an SDI. I'm like, I don't SDI in friendlies. I don't like. Hotdogknight came over the other night and he beat the mess out of all of us for like 2 hours. And then the one game where he was like, hey, you SDI'd really good. I was like playing Sheik, and I'm like, bro, that was the only game I SDI'd, dude. Like, I refuse. He timed out my Toon Link in a friendly, man, like on the Smashville platform. That's how we started the night.
Dude, Hotdogknight plays to win. It doesn't matter
And
where
I'm
he
just
is.
like, dude, you're not invited over for friendlies anymore.
What a wiener.
Man. All right, so we're taking this to game number 3.
Yep.
Hotdogknight up 2-0 right now.
Oh
versus Ravenking.
He just missed that sweet spot too.
Yeah.
Still got something out of it though.
Ravenking showing I have some fire left, bro.
So one thing Ravenking likes to do against Bayo that he hasn't been able to do really right now because Hotdogknight has been recovering high.
Yeah.
If they recover low, he'll reflect, and sometimes that just completely bounces you off the platform with your Bayo.
Ooh.
I don't think he's...
Which time? Nah.
Oh, just barely, yep.
That boy's okay, living.
Heavy. That boy is heavy!
Boy's living.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, he's going to live. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, he actually died. He was like, nah, fam. Ike's been hitting the gym.
Yeah.
All right, switch twist, nair. All right, so he's going to have to quick draw.
Still not able to get back to neutral. Oh, never mind.
Wonderful use of quick draw here.
Yep. Just barely going to miss that up air. Ravenking is going to continue to live and rack up a little more damage on the Hotdogknight.
Oh, gosh. Just barely getting away from that.
Yeah, that was a quick draw moment right now. Neither of them pulled out their pistol.
All right, and then Nair's going to send him off.
No, not quite.
All right, yeah, Hotdogknight's like, dude, we're not playing around. I'm gonna come down here and chase you.
Just in case, because you never know.
All right, Ravenking hitting with that dash attack. Just in there.
That's one of those things I know Ravenking likes to
Grab,
work on.
up throw, fair.
He likes to try to make sure Bayos can't get back to stage. He works on his... That's what I'm talking about!
Yes,
The
right,
one
I
time
see you.
you choose to recover low, he's got your game.
I see you.
He knows, man. And it's difficult, because that doesn't always work. I mean, that that works like less than like a Pikachu like up throw thunder. Like, I mean, that does not always connect. And when it does, it's such a good, weird option when you're facing Bayonetta.
Oh, man.
Here we go. Game 4 now. Ravenking was able to take last game pretty handily. It was a pretty dominant game for Ravenking.
Get the up throw. Ooh. Tries to witch twist too.
Yeah,
and I believe, I want to say maybe Ravenking was the person that beat Hotdogknight in winners. Is this a replay?
He beat, I think he, Welfare. Did he beat Welfare Pickles? I think he beat Welfare Pickles.
Was it Welfare Pickles that he beat?
I think so. I was not commentating for that. I don't know who sent Hotdogknight to losers actually. It might have been Tyro, but I don't know.
He played against... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that does make sense. I believe it was probably a Bayo Ditto.
Yeah, fair enough. And up air enough, I guess. Ravenking just locks the stock.
All right, Hotdogknight sitting at 70%. Still feeling kind of comfortable. Oh, man.
Kind of comfortable?
Abusing my boy.
Kind of comfortable?
Oh, dag.
How about the most comfortable he's ever felt in his entire life?
He said, you know what? You're not going to quick draw back to the stage from that.
Hot dog.